This wild card is scheduled to join the Indiana Fever in 2025, and this move is nothing short of revolutionary. She was a hot topic during the 2024 WNBA draft as a fantastic college basketball player who had already demonstrated her immense potential in all-around skill. Her abilities are nothing short of remarkable. She is a powerful scorer who can light up the scoreboard from anywhere on the court. Her scoring ability is a problem for opponents, whether she is driving to the basket with power, making mid-range jump shots, or showing off her three-point range.
Mari Rimmer drives, blocked by Michaela Williams, kept in bounds, blocked again.
Her versatility, however, sets her apart even more. She is not just a forward in the traditional sense. She can guard various positions, crash the boards, and contribute offensively in many ways. Her ability to impact every aspect of the game, scoring, defense, rebounding, and playmaking, makes her a highly valuable player. She is also a very physical player who brings passion and determination to both ends of the court.
She's young. Heck of a coach. Nice steal by UIC. Anissa Morrow knocks down a jumper.
Yeah, you can't give her that.
Middleton misses on the three-pointer. Here comes LSU. Overthrown. And
she has the unquestionable potential to become one of the WNBA's biggest stars at just 20 years old. Her relationship to Stephanie White, the head coach of the Indiana Fever, is what makes this move particularly intriguing. This is where things become even more interesting, particularly given her connections to Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark's opponent. If you're still curious about who she is, meet Flo J. Johnson.
Before was you scared to make diamonds up out of pressure, put 100 on their head, it's about time they gotta respect us. I really need a 10 if I'm signing, ain't nothing less in my mind, it gotta be special, my grind is just so excessive.
For people who are not familiar with Flo, it is important to highlight Jay's history because she has always had a deep admiration for Stephanie White Flo. White is renowned for her ability to develop talent, especially her focus on balancing the attacking and defensive aspects of the game. She doesn't just mold players into one-dimensional stars. Instead, she helps them develop into well-rounded threats who can affect every area of the court. Jay has long expressed her admiration for White's coaching style and how much she has been drawn to the way White develops her players. Jay has been searching since she is aware that White can encourage her to reach her full potential, which will undoubtedly help the Fever in 2025 and beyond. In addition, White's coaching style is high energy and focused on fostering a winning environment, and her intensity echoes Flo. The bond between the players and coaches may be the key component that takes the Fever from a quality club to a true championship. Jay's passion for the game and their strong competitive spirit are what the team will need if they want to contend for a WNBA championship. With White at the helm of the Fever, this chance could not have come at a better moment for contender Fui, who has always wished to play under a coach like Stephanie White who can help her develop her skills and bring out the best in her. With the right mix of skill, coaching, and zeal, Indiana might rank among the league's most formidable teams by 2025. Given Jay's special skill set and White's capacity to mold her into a superstar, the Fever are poised to have a big influence in the WNBA. The Flo's combination with White taking charge of the Fever, Jay's individual skill, and White's leadership could be the catalyst for the team's return to the top of the league. Flo J sees a fantastic opportunity to work under a coach she respects and trusts. This could be a match made in basketball heaven. With both Coach White and Flo J on the same page, it's clear that the Fever will be a formidable team. You heard me correctly. This is the match that everyone has been anticipating, and it looks to be something truly remarkable as Flo J. Johnson teams up with Caitlin Clark.
Williams missed 3 games. It was really precautionary. Her foot was a little bit sore, and Kim Mulkey said, knowing postseason was ahead of us, wanted to make sure her starting forward was ready to go.
With her ability to make long-range three-pointers, create her own shots, and manage the tempo of the game, Caitlin Clark has already established herself as one of the WNBA's most dynamic players. She has been lighting up the league, and the Indiana Fever are set to form one of the league's most dangerous duos with the arrival of Flo J. Johnson. The amazing complementarity between these two players is what makes this pairing so captivating. Caitlin Clark is renowned for her remarkable long-range shooting accuracy and floor-stretching abilities. She can score from anywhere, providing Indiana an offensive weapon that can alter the outcome of the game for everyone. Even more intriguing is how smoothly Flo J's range of abilities enhances Clark's flow. Jay Johnson is a player that excels in the paint, smashing the boards and hitting the hoop with unrelenting vigor. While Caitlin Clark is dominating from beyond the arc, Floj can be the one smashing the glass, grabbing second-chance points, and battling for post position. Her ability to drive to the basket finish through contact and rebound in traffic adds a new dimension to the game. She is a versatile player who plays hard on both ends of the floor as a forward and can lock down opponents on defense. Styles create the perfect flow for combining. Caitlin Clark's outside shooting and playmaking skills are perfectly balanced by Jay's defensive skill and inside presence. This pair will make opposition defenses choose between focusing on Flo or closing out Clark's shooting range and risking letting Flo J dominate the paint. When you add Caitlin Clark's ability to score from anywhere and Floj to Jay's strength inside, it leaves Clark open for synchronized threes. Given Johnson's capacity to handle the grunt work inside, a collaboration that might encourage the Indiana Fever to contend for a championship, it will be hard for the other team to figure out how to stop them. Flo, what does this mean for the Indiana Fever's chances of winning the championship? Jay and Caitlin are set to form one of the WNBA's most dangerous duos, and the rest of the league had better be on guard because the Fever is coming for the title. To put it simply, the 2025 season will be a game changer. Jay Johnson has teamed up with Caitlin Clark, and head coach Stephanie White is providing knowledgeable direction. The Fever are now a genuine title contender rather than just a new WNBA franchise. The Indiana Fever are entering a new era and could soon be lifting the championship trophy thanks to this addition, which takes them from a promising squad to one that can compete with the best in the league. The pieces are all in place, and 2025 is the year that everything comes together. The Fever is on its way, and they plan to make some major waves in the WNBA. Even though Angel Reese is very talented, it's difficult to overlook the rising jealousy she displays as Flo. While Reese has established herself, it seems that she is more interested in destroying others than creating her own legacy. Johnson is getting ready to join forces with Caitlin Clark in Indiana. Let's face it, rather than embracing the new dynamic that is blooming in Indiana with Clark and Flo, her attitude is starting to seem less confident and more insecure. Jay's tandem is poised to dominate the WNBA. Angel Reese may not be overly happy. She nearly seems incapable of accepting the idea that these two celebrities might take away some of the attention to which she feels entitled rather than honoring the emergence of new, powerful league partnerships. Reese's envy demonstrates that she is threatened by the notion that her time in the spotlight may be restricted if she fails to Jay and Caitlin emerge as women's basketball's new faces.
We watching women's basketball, it's not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that. Like, it's not just because of one person. A lot of us have done so much for this game, and Kennedy has been here before, obviously, but there are so many great players in this league that have deserved this for a really, really long time, and luckily, it's coming now.
But here's the thing. If Angel Reese really wants to be the best, she needs to get over her jealousy and concentrate on her game, because it's clear that right now, as Clark and FLJ work together to dominate, Reese is too focused on them to take on the challenge. It's time for her to stop acting jealous and return to her role as the champion she aspires to be until the WNBA is buzzing with a Clark-Johnson duo with Reese watching from the sidelines. Flow. True greatness does not come from putting people down. It comes from consistently demonstrating your ability to stand tall regardless of who else is present. Jay Johnson's choice to join the Indiana Fever in 2025 is revolutionary. When paired with Caitlin Clark and led by coach Stephanie White, the team becomes a formidable force. Don't sleep on this squad. This might be the beginning of something truly unique. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and remember to like, share, and subscribe for more WNBA updates. What do you think of this new addition? Will the Indiana Fever win?